Hi, I'm Dr. Bizaccia. I'm a board-certified family medicine physician here in Westchester, Pennsylvania, and I wanted to make a really quick reel on good things to know, 3 good things to know about GERD, otherwise known as acid reflux or heartburn. So 1, if you are taking a proton pump inhibitor, which is like omeprazole, lansoprazole, they used to be prescription, people can get them over the counter now. If you're taking that, you should not be taking it every single day unless a doctor has told you that you need to. We used to prescribe them for years on end, and it turns out that wasn't a great thing. So, unless the doctor's told you have an underlying condition that requires a daily PPI, it's really best to take it in pulses, so like 5 days in a row or 7 days in a row, and then stop it. Which brings me to the second thing that's good to know. If you have been taking a PPI for a very long time, months on end, and you stop it abruptly, you are going to have a massive rebound surge of acid. And I see this all the time where patients are like, no, I've been taking this for years. Every time I stop it, I'm overwhelmed with the acid. It's hard to say if that acid is a you problem or a med problem, because no matter who you are, if you stop it abruptly and you've been taking it a long time, you're going to see a massive amount of acid. So I tend to help people taper off of PPI slowly so that they can use it on an as-needed basis. And that brings me to the third thing, non-medication ways of approaching reflux to try and control it. So definitely try not to eat at night. Try not to eat for a couple hours before you're going to lie down. This is a conversation I have with, I feel like, a lot of my 20 or 30-year-old patients who are having GERD for the very first time. And they're like, what is this terrible thing? Oh my goodness. And I'm like, welcome to true adulthood, where we cannot eat pizza and wings and burgers at 1 o'clock in the morning or we will die. It's kind of actually a sad conversation. It's like, the Santa Claus doesn't exist, kind of like, sorry, like this is part of being an adult now. It's the crummy pits. Anyway, don't eat at night. Don't eat before you're going to lie down. Also, the heavier foods are really hard to digest, so your stomach has to make more acid. That's like heavy meats and cheeses and fats and grease, obviously are going to contribute to GERD. And please, for the love of all that is holy, don't use milk. Please don't use milk to treat GERD. I still see people doing that. I feel like it's like a leftover from like the 1950s. Like, when I get heartburn, I just drink a big glass of milk and it helps. Well, it might help in the short term, but your stomach is going to have to make way more acid to break down the proteins in that milk. So not great. Not great. Anyway, I hope everyone is well. If you find this interesting, follow along. And if you know someone who has funny GERD issues, pass it along to them. Take care. Bye.